Hi, I'm standing in the parking lot of Don Laughlin's Riverside Resort Hotel and Casino, which is all behind me, RV park and such across. Today I'm going to try to do my very first walkthrough video of a casino here in Laughlin, and I decided to start where, all the history in the town actually started, here at Don Laughlin's Riverside Resort Hotel and Casino. Don Laughlin, who's actually still alive, is the founder of the town and started this casino. He had bought this property back in 1966. Back then, this was called the tri-state area. When he purchased this, there was a bankrupt little restaurant and an 8-room hotel here, and he purchased that. He has quite an amazing history. I'm not going to get into that too deep right now, but it's very interesting to Google and read about it. It's really a big rags to riches story, starting as a kid with a mail order slot machine that he had put in a bar in Minnesota, I believe. But anyway, he bought this place in 1966, and he added, fixed it up. Started a restaurant that had specialized in a 98-cent all-you-could-eat chicken dinner. Opened up a small casino, and then the hotel had 8 rooms. 4 of them him and his family used, and the other 4 he would rent out to clientele, or patrons, here. So anyway, back then he had 12 slot machines and 2 table games. Now, currently, he has there's over 1,400 rooms here at the 2 hotel towers. He also has, according to the stats, it shows that there is over 1,700 video poker and slot machines here. It says 50 table games. I don't know if that's accurate or not. It seems excessive. There is a lot of table games, so I don't know if there's 50, but that's what the stats say. I think there's 6 restaurants, a whole shitload of fast food places, and food courts, things like that. There's a 50-lane bowling alley, a 6-plex movie theater, a massive, really cool vintage auto collection, and motorcycles in there too. So from where he started with a couple slot machines and 2 table games and a small little restaurant and hotel, it has grown quite a bit. And then back in '66, this was called the tri-state area. Don wanted a post office here. Postmaster wanted to said you need to give it a name, and I think he wanted to call it Jackpot, Nevada, but Postmaster didn't like the gambling part of it, so he suggested, how about name it after yourself, Laughlin? And I guess he laughed and said, okay, that's fine, and the rest is sort of history. All right. All right, so we're walking into the casino. I'm going to come on in here, trying to keep it sort of quiet. Coming in the main entrance. And it sort of loops around, makes like a big L shape. So, when we first came in, we're going to turn to the left. Zigzag my way in and out of the machines. I've got like a juice bar over there. There's a Cinnabon place over here. We're just going to wander our way through here. And back here, there's a bar, and this butts up actually to Casino Drive. And there's an escalator over here. So if you go across Casino Drive, they actually have a Mexican restaurant and what they call Casino West, which is a very small casino. And so you go across there. If you get too drunk, you can rent a scooter, I guess, for $40. There's Casino Drive out there. I'm just going to keep on walking. Coming around the bar. I'm going to start working our way back. So most of the employees have masks or face shields on right now. Most of the patrons don't seem to be wearing too many masks. even though a lot of them probably should, but I don't know. Then they wouldn't be able to smoke their cigarettes, I guess. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep on cruising. Pardon me. During the week here is gonna be a little slower. A lot of locals, a lot of older crowd too. There's the hotel check-in, gift shop. And I'm just gonna keep on walking. Security's around, and I don't want to look like I'm really drawing any attention to myself. Players Club over there, which is called the King of Clubs. Oh, and there's the Watchman, which is a pretty cool gift shop with thousands of watches. It says over 14 million sold. Got laser tag and stuff up there. I'm just gonna keep on wandering. Another bar, restrooms. This is actually quite a very large property because it's multiple levels. I believe there's 3 floors. I'll include casino, and bowling alley, car collection. We're gonna have some pool tables up there somewhere. So we're just gonna keep on wandering over there. Behind those little windows, that's sort of the little high limit area, which is dollar and up machines. Have our main cage, poker room. I'm going to be wandering right by all the table games. And I was probably wrong. I walked through here earlier. Between poker and table games, they definitely have 50 plus. This is their Riverview bar. I think it's really cool. Looks really good. So I'm having a pretty good time here. I like this. That's the Kino Lounge, but it's not open right now. So I'm just gonna keep on wandering. Really try not to draw attention to myself. Here's the escalators. You go down, it takes you out to the river where you can get on the water taxi. But we're not gonna go down there. A few machines. This is the Losers Lounge, which is a bar that has bands and stuff at night. But, not gonna go there in there right now, it's closed. So we're gonna wander back around through the machines. Another bar. There's definitely a lot of bars in this casino spread out. High limit area. Not a lot of people just sort of staggering around in here, so you gotta sort of do the bob and weave in between some of them. But anyway, now we're working our way around to the other area of the casino. Once I go down here, then we'll head up the escalators, which will get us towards the bowling alley, and we'll see if the car museum's open. That's the host office. I don't have a host here. I don't play here too much. They do have some good paying video poker, but you have to know where to look for it. Another snack bar, because they have some video poker that P tables aren't so great, and then they have some that's pretty good. So anyway, a few more table games. Nobody's using those right now. During the week it's going to be slow. There's a Bargain City gift shop. Another bar over there. And so then we have there's a Fat Burger and some chicken place. So actually, it's not like the size of the Wynn or something like that, but it's a pretty decent sized casino. So now I'm going to work my way back to those escalators, and we'll head up towards the bowling alley and check that out. All right, so we're heading up the escalators towards the bowling alley. Come back down. At the bottom there's a door there that goes out to the swimming pool. Can't really see that. Probably don't even want to see what's out in the swimming pool right now, actually. So as we come up to the top of the escalators, we got a few pool tables over there, vending machines. There's a dance club here, but I've never been there. A few more pool tables. And then as we, apparently there's a laser tag, Hall of Fame bar, bowling center, racing sports book. And the sports book here is supposed to be pretty big. So I'm just going to sort of nonchalantly walk in here. Oh, we got another bar, video poker. And then bowling alley over here. A snack bar over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool bowling alley. Liking it. Never bowled here, but looks like there's 34 lanes. So I guess one of these days probably try it. We'll wander on back out of here. And over there is a William Hill Racing sports book. Pretty quiet right now. So we'll wander back out. Then we're gonna head up the escalators, see if the car collection is open. Here's the escalators for the classic car collection, which is closed probably due to the virus stuff. They haven't opened that back up. So I can't go up there. I've been in there a few times. It's actually really impressive. So no car collection. So we're heading back down the escalators to head towards the casino. I'll probably work my way out of here shortly. I've tried to be pretty inconspicuous holding my phone. So security hasn't rousted me yet. So, you know, here we go. Little dress shop, gift shop. Actually, they have pretty good deals in there. I think Tracy's bought a dress there. Oh, here's your scooters that you can rent. They're about $40 for the day, I guess. So if you get too drunk and you need a scooter, I guess that's where you get it. Fortunately, I haven't had to have that here either. So I'm gonna start heading out. And one other thing before I head out that's pretty cool is over here, this smoke shop and slot sales. Not only can you buy all your tobacco products, but you can actually buy slot machines and video poker machines that you can take home. So that's sort of neat. Anyway, so back past the high limit area, and I'm gonna work my way out the doors. This will be sort of in the same parking area as where I walked in, but different doors. And we'll walk out. This takes us to over there is the valet area, and my truck is just out here a little ways. So I will head back to the truck, and that has been the Riverside Resort and Casino. Pretty cool. All right, so I'm back out to the truck. There's a Riverside parking garage. They have a lot of just parking over here on this side of the casino as well. That is that bridge that goes over Casino Drive and to the Casino West and the Casa Serrano Mexican restaurant. You can see they have laser tag and different things for kids here as well. There's one of the hotel towers. There's the other one at the very top up there. That's where Don Laughlin lives, and you will still find him down in his casino. Over here, that's the Riverside Casino RV Park. I think they have like 740 spaces, so it's huge. And then to the south is the Aquarius, and that may be... Alright guys, see ya. Hope you enjoyed it, and nobody popped me.